Girl Rising, my Divinely Guided Capricorn clique. It's your girl Beauty here, and I'm back to give you a Divinely Guided love read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you came back to see me, what it do, boo? Alright. This morning we're gonna do a love reading, but we're gonna do a Celtic cross, okay? I want to get all the energy surrounding your relationship, the current relationship that you're in, okay? First, we're going to get a lesson card for Capricorn. We're going to get 2 lesson cards for Capricorn. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So, when it comes to forgiveness, you don't want to really focus on, actually forgiving the person, but move from a state of love. When you move from a state of love, then you have compassion. Compassion helps forgiveness, okay? So, always keep that in mind. All right, before we put tarot on this, give us some love on this. For Capricorn, give us some love messages for Capricorn. Give us 3 love messages for Capricorn. Ooh, reconciliation, Capricorn. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It could be, the difference in you all's upbringing, okay? All right, let's put some tarot on this. Celtic cross. I love Celtic cross for Capricorn, okay? Y'all, I'm sitting here with my eyes closed. I didn't even know the Emperor jumped out like that. Okay, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Cups. Okay, so you are the Knight of Swords. This is the energy that you are in right now. So the Knight talks about, you know, the Knight is an action card. As you can see, he's taking action. He's not standing still like the Knight of Pentacles does. He does not move slow. The Knight of Swords, he moves expeditiously. As you can see, he coming with his sword out ready to cut somebody's head off, okay? So this could be the energy that you in right now, like ready to take action and cut off anybody that's not serving you, you know, and that's the energy you are in right now. Right now, this person is in, your person is in they feel like they're, you know, in a conflict or competition type of energy. They may feel like they have competition. They may feel like, you know, there's conflict for some odd reason, but the foundation of the relationship is the Nine of Cups. So it's, you know, an emotionally fulfilling relationship. Like, you two may have fun together. Y'all may, you know, laugh together, have a good conversation, have good times together. Like, it's an emotionally fulfilling relationship. There is an offer, a slow moving offer. And it's not a bad thing. And sometimes, to me, it's a good thing to take your time, because you don't want to rush into something and you rush into some shit. So it's okay to take your time and, you know, feel a person out before jumping head first. The past, you know, you had a family dynamic recently, and that's probably why you, like, you know, you're probably afraid to move forward, or probably kind of hesitant because of the family dynamic that you were in previously. And this is what you want. This is what you want to work towards. So being that this is what was beneath you, like, this is something that you dealt with, and now you're in this energy again, it's probably got you kind of scared. But with the near future being the King of Swords, you know, like, you're in an energy now where you can cut off people, places, and things that don't serve you, like, but you don't want to cut off the wrong person. And when we are listening to our ego instead of being aligned with our intuition, sometimes that's where we make the wrong decision. So, you know, being in this place where you want to cut off things, people and places and things that don't serve you, like, that's a good place to be. But use your intuition when you're moving, okay? Transformation or ending. This person sees you as either transforming, or this relationship going to come to an end. Like, they feel like, you know, they probably see that you have been through some things and you're kind of guarded, because they fear that the relationship will come to an end. They look at it like, okay, you know, I know she's been through some things, or he has been through some things, and we can, you know, they're either transforming, you know, where we can work it out, or that it could possibly come to an end because how guarded you are. And the reason why I know that you're guarded, because this is how you see yourself, you know, like, so much in a place like it's like one up, like, you gonna get them before they get you, you know. And that's probably because you've been through the hurt before. So it's like you kind of like, you feel defeated, but it's like now you don't want to. Now you're in the energy where you're not gonna be defeated no more. Like, you're gonna be the one doing the defeating. And we don't have to look at it like everybody who comes into our life is here to hurt us. Like, that's not always the case. Once you really pour into yourself and love yourself like you're supposed to, Like what you put out there into the universe, it comes back to you. So if you're loving on yourself and, you know, loving everything around you, law of attraction, okay? So it comes back to you. So don't look at it like everybody who comes into your life is going to be a backstabbing, betrayal, deceitful, conniving ass person. Like everybody is not like that. So don't look at it like you every time you run against somebody, it's going to always be an ulterior motive or somebody's always out to hurt you, because you'll get in your own way by doing that. And the way I know, the reason why I say that, because here, your hopes, dreams, and fears. Let me put these other cards down. Your hopes, dreams, and fears is the Three of Wands. It's like, you know, and you have faith that your ships are going to come in. But who's to say that your ship hasn't already arrived? But because you're in this energy where, you know, you got to get out of this energy. Get out of your head, get out of your thought process, and have passion for the beginning that you have in front of you, okay? Because the overall outcome, if you stay in this energy, is the Seven of Cups. Confusion, a lot of options, like don't know which way to go or what to choose. With the King of Cups being the overall energy at the bottom of the deck, like to me with this relationship, you have a chance to have an emotionally fulfilling relationship. But there is something in your energy, I don't know if it's, you know, other people with the Seven of Cups or other things that also may keep you in a place where you are the Five of Swords. Now, I'm going to say this. For the most part, we tend to, for those of us who always try to keep somebody in the back pocket, let me explain to you about keeping people in your back pocket, okay? When you keep somebody in your back pocket, meaning always have somebody who, like, okay, if they mess up, I got somebody who I can alternate to. You cheat the person out of the person who you're with. You cheat them out of genuinely having a complete relationship with you. Why? Because in the back of your mind, you always know that you got somebody in your back pocket waiting on you. So if this fails, I got somebody else I can fall back on. That's not giving your relationship 100. You giving your relationship, I'm going to say, a 50% chance, because you still have that in the back of your mind that, this person messed up, I know I got this person right here, so I'll fall back on them. Until you are in a place where you can focus on one person and give one person your all, you're cheating not only that person, but you're cheating yourself out of possibly having a 10 of Cups situation, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles situation, a family dynamic, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Like, you really are cheating yourself out of the opportunity, because you can't give this person all of you, because you know in the back of your mind you really got somebody else on the other end. So get out of that energy where you got options, because options are not good for you. Options keep you not being able to focus on the person that's in front of you. The smallest things they do, you probably be ready to throw them away because you got options. So we will always raise, or you probably heard people always say, or whatever the case may be, that, you know, always keep one in a chamber, or always keep one in your back pocket, or whatever the case may be. That's very toxic. That's a very toxic thing to do. That's a very toxic energy to be in. Because you have to understand, like, even if you have options, what kind of stuff these people are carrying? What kind of energies they carrying? Who else they're connecting with? So you feel like having options is a good thing, but really it's a dangerous thing. Like, you never know who that person is connecting with and who they're connecting with. Just like in sexually transmitted diseases, it's sexually transmitted demons too. So be mindful, you know, look at yourself and value and treasure the person who you are. Like, don't just don't just be easily accessible. Don't listen. They say I'm stuck up, whatever the case may be. I don't care. I value myself. It's not about being stuck up. It's about valuing yourself. Once you know who you are and the power you possess and the power you hold, like, there is no way you're going to be settling for less. There is no way you're going to be allowing anybody to be in your energy. Anybody can't come across my threshold. Nobody, I don't even allow people to be in my personal space. That's how protected I am of my peace and my happiness. So you all got to get in that energy. And yeah, it feels good to know that you are an attractive person. You are a sexy person. You got your stuff going on. It feels good to know that. But you can know that without being easily accessible. Be that person that everybody wants but nobody could get. That's the key. That's the key. Yeah, they can want me all they want to. But can they have me? That's the question. Nope. You can look all you want to. Baby, I sit on my throne and I sit on my throne with my legs crossed, honey. So get in that energy. Because you always got to remember, when you are in alignment, everything that you want flows to you effortlessly, okay? I'm going to leave it right there. I ain't going to talk y'all head out too much. But Capricorn, like, you know, get out of the past. The past is the past. Let that go. Stay present at all times. Stay present. Don't think about the past because the past creates depression. Don't think about the future because the future creates anxiety. Stay present. All right? I love you all. If this read resonates with you, if you'd like a personal reading, check everything out in the description box below. Y'all be safe out there. And until next time, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.